Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker, and I thank the Honourable Member for the question. Madam Deputy Speaker, I wish to inform this August House that the coalition government has taken proactive steps to ensure that the rights and welfare of our workers and employers continue to be strengthened and safeguarded through proper legislative reforms. Madam Deputy Speaker, briefly as part of the background, the family care leave of 5 working days was introduced in Fiji through the 2018-19 Employment Relations Budget Amendment Act in 2018, announced through the national budget. And there's a bit of background to it, Madam Deputy Speaker. Teachers in this country were accorded 3 days of compassionate leave, teachers only, amongst the entire civil service. The reason for that was that teachers' annual leave is during the school holidays, and they have no other leave that they can take to attend to urgent family matters. So these 3 days were there since I started teaching in 1973, and this was suddenly taken away sometime in 2015. My colleagues who were teachers on the other side will remember. That is when the Fiji Teachers Union, of which I was the General Secretary, took this matter to the High Court to challenge it. Before the court actually could make a decision on this, in 2018, this sudden announcement came. And there was no due process followed. There was no IRAB, there was no tripartite consultation. The employers were all taken by surprise. But of course, they didn't utter a word against it. They couldn't object. They were too frightened. And that is the background of it. This was just like the 1% that was taken away from them, and they couldn't say anything about it. So this was how the unilateral decision was made. Subsequent to that, it was reduced to 2 days in the 2020 Act, the Employment Amendment Act, and then later through the Employment Relations Budget Amendment in 2021, it was reduced to 1 day. And on the 1st of April 2022, the family care leave provision was removed completely from due to COVID-19. Madam Deputy Speaker, the coalition government has included the provision of 3 working days of family care leave in the proposed Employment Relations Bill of 2025, which is currently before the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Economic Affairs for consideration. Madam Deputy Speaker, the reintroduction of family care leave provision under the proposed review is part of an ongoing effort to strengthen workers' rights, improve work-life balance, and whilst taking full cognizance of the employer's concerns in ensuring that the leave is not abused. Madam Deputy Speaker, the draft law provides workers with the right to take up to 3 working days of family care leave. However, it is important to note that this leave is for the care of immediate family members and those residing in the same household. So that is a restriction that has been put in place so that there is no abuse. And this is also because of the submissions and concerns that were raised by the employers during our consultations on the draft bill, Madam Deputy Speaker. Madam Deputy Speaker, for now, the paternity leave is not part of the draft law and will not be introduced in the coming amendment. Madam Deputy Speaker, as I said earlier, similar amendments were made to the draft bill after listening to the various stakeholders through our consultations. So that is where it is as it is. And thank you very much for the opportunity.